Hello, everyone, and welcome to our game show stream where we're going to be playing Recall Knowledge tonight. Recall
Yeah.
Knowledge. Whoa, I don't have myself muted on this other thing, and my brain is scrambled. All right, hello, it's me again.
Hi.
I am your I'm your host, Sam Sarver. We will be playing Recall Knowledge. It is a trivia game about very specific questions with very specific things wrong about those questions, where our players will simply buzz in to tell me what's wrong about the question and or statement, if you will, and then they'll just begin their correction with "if I recall." If you don't say "if I recall," then you won't get a point for it. But if you do, you get the point for it. And I'll give it over to the guests to go ahead and introduce themselves.
Which one of us
Yeah,
first?
which
Giving
one
us
do you
no
want?
direction.
Start on the left or start on the right? Either way, the middle's going
Uh,
last.
Sven, go ahead. You go first, Sven.
All right. Well, hello. My name is Steven, or as everybody likes to call me here, Sven. I am a player on the Written and the Lost on Atomic Broadcasting. I'm also in Records of the Unknown in 2 seasons. Um, I'm happy to be here. This is my first time playing this game, so we'll see how well I do.
Yes, for
Um,
context, this is a game we based on dropouts. Actually, trivia game. We like to play that a lot. Off screen. Some of these people have, some of these people haven't. It's a really good time, and so we're bringing it to just have a fun night playing it today. But we've also changed things so that we don't accidentally. I don't want to step on anyone's toes, so we've changed a lot of the names of things.
All the serial
It's
numbers
all.
filed out.
It's all for fun. It's all fun. It's all fun. Well, let's give it to our other Steven.
Oh, hi, that's me. I'm the other Steven. I'm actually Steven with a PH. Most people call around here anyway call me Harold. I am not a part of Written in the Lost. However, you might recognize my voice from things such as Records of the Unknown Season 2, the Starfinder Second Edition playtest, as well as I played a role in the pre-modern Prometheus, Written in the Lost side story, that is available on our Patreon. So I'm a friend of the show, kind of dipping in here and there, and I'm a huge nerd, and I'm ready to win.
Yeah.
Well, all right. The competitive spirit's coming out early.
If anybody knows me,
We'll see. We'll see, Hal. We'll see.
I don't feel like I've seen you all too competitive.
Not me.
I get-
Speaking of me, the one who's definitely gonna lose. My name's Michael, the other Michael, the one that starts with a P, petite. Uh, you may recognize my voice. I don't know why we're saying that because it sounds cool, I guess. As playing Zafir, or what else have I been in that I've actually given a voice? Oh, you might recognize the professor from that one episode or that one show. You know, um, I'm also an editor for a lot of the shows on the Variety Hour, as well as the oh, Sam, what's your thing called that you put so much work into?
Which one?
Is it House
Atomic
on Valley Lane?
Broadcasting.
The House on
Yes.
Valley Lane.
Yes, House on
Um,
Valley.
oh, I was in
So-
that too.
Yes, you were. And he did a
I
very
wasn't.
good job.
And the other show Petite was referencing that he edited was House Tales of the Shadows that you also played in and edited and didn't remember the name.
Uh, you know, you move on. It's
Wow, I'm
Yes,
hurt.
so
I never
many-
move on.
So many things.
I will never move on from anything ever.
He slept since.
Just
Sunday.
long pauses.
you know, I held my tongue. I was gonna say it just for verity's sake, but it's not even ironic. It's just
So, for those of you who have been following our new streaming endeavors, this is our first time with 4 people on a stream at the same time. I'm not doing tech this time, which is wonderful. We have a lovely Michael Jenkins running tech behind the scenes, hidden and secretive from all of you. He's doing a lovely job. He's already made it a lot better looking than I have in my past. So, small improvements, always looking better all the time. And if you do, on that note, if there's any volume issues or video issues you're having, please let us know in the chat so that we can address them, because sometimes it can be easy to get into it and miss those sort of things.
It's all right. We all know I'm the loud one.
That's true. My mic, at written loss, your mic is very low. My mic is very high.
And mine is just right.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I don't hear myself. I have my headphones turned down most of the time.
Well, okay, so just to give a quick rundown again for you guys, my wonderful players, for how this is going to work, I'm going to say a statement. It'll also be on screen for you in the Twitch chat. If you, it should pop up there if you'd like a visual of it as well, or a reference, in lieu of me repeating. I'll say a statement. One part of this statement will be false. It is up to you to buzz in and say, if I recall, and tell me what is wrong about it. And the more specific you can be, the more pedantic you can be, the more secure your point will be. If you give me an answer that's kind of vague, I could give it to you unless other people can be more specific, in which case they might take that point away from you. If you don't say, if I recall, you will not get a point at all, and someone else could buzz in and just say what you just said. So be wary of that. And we'll do a couple of rounds. In between the rounds will also be special little mini games, which all of you should have what you need for that. Without further ado, I believe we can get started. I believe the questions are already up on the stream right now, or at least the opening. Recall knowledge. We'll get started with the first question.
I should get my buzzer up.
That
Please
might
Got
help.
help.
buzzers.
Prepare your buzzer.
Just in case I know the answer.
I'm hovering over the space bar.
I would hope you should know some answers. You're smart. You have a brain.
All right, don't hype me up. Let's get this thing
quick.
going.
Quick question about the rules, Sam. Do we have to wait for you to finish reading the question, or can we buzz in immediately as soon as we think we know what the
That
answer
is a very good question.
I would advise you to be wary about reading ahead of me. But if you hear me say it and you know it's wrong, you're welcome to jump in.
Gotcha. Understood.
I won't be able to see the buzzer when you're doing that, so please vocally acknowledge that you've buzzed in.
Buzz.
In whatever fashion you deem fit.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Buzzed in.
Oh boy. All right.
You invited us, Sam.
No one else said yes.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So, all right. Our first question of the night. In the video game series Halo, you play as Master Chief, a Spartan 2 super soldier who defends humanity alongside the UNSC against an alien conglomeration called the Covenant. There are many different species of aliens to fight, and each go under a group name rather than their species names. For example, the Brutes are their real species name is the, forgive my pronunciations, the Joralgane. The Grunts are known as the Ungoi. The Elites are the Yacha, and the Hunters are the Megalagolo.
Buzz.
Buzz. Ah.
Who buzzed first? I can look. It was Harold.
I just buzzed for fun.
All right, what's up?
If I recall, the elites are not the Yachua. I do not remember what the elites are, but the Yachua are what the actual species of the Predators from the Predator franchise are called.
That part is correct. If anyone could name what the Elites are actually called, Sven, I see you.
Sven is raising
I-
his hand.
I don't know. Petite, you buzzed, I believe.
I buzzed third because I felt
No, you buzzed
not
second.
included.
I'm looking at the buzzer.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I didn't know he buzzed.
Well, I buzzed, but it didn't buzz.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm out. I'm completely clueless.
Okay, Sven.
If I recall, the elites are actually called the Sangheili. Pardon the
Dang it!
pronunciation.
That is right.
That is correct. So at that point, we'll go to Sven.
Dadgummit.
I think you should
Alright.
split the point.
Read
I'm not the judge.
books.
It-
If you haven't read any of the Halo books, they're really good.
Sven was more correct than me, and it's in the spirit of the game that he should get the point.
Okay, understandable. Well, I didn't get any points, so who am I to say?
I have a long and varied history with Halo and thought about many a questions, and I was like, let's not get too crazy
I
here.
love Halo, and I just I blanked on Sangheili, but I knew Yatua wasn't right.
Yeah.
You did know it was Predator, and that's important. Because you don't know that from the movies, except for the most recent one that actually
And
comes
I've
up in the
only
game.
seen the first one.
I haven't seen
Only
any of
seen the first
those.
Predator
I've only seen, and I saw it last year.
last year. My goodness. It is a very mixed bag of a franchise, but Prey and Hunter and Badlands have been very good. I've been a big fan of them.
I plan to watch more. I just haven't gotten around to it.
I suppose I need to at least watch it once.
I showed my wife Predator when we were showing each other movies without saying what we were watching. And so I skipped the first 15 seconds that show a spaceship and say Predator. And so we just opened
You're
in the
watching an action
jungle
movie.
watching that movie. And throughout the movie, she's just like, "What is this? I think I know what this is." And then, boom, Predator. It was a great time.
That's an interesting way to start a movie. Just you skip the intro that tells what the movie's about and just watch the rest of it.
You don't
See if you
need
can
the
figure
first
it out.
10 seconds that just show a spaceship fly to Earth. It's not needed. It's not needed.
Star Wars too.
It might even make it better.
I thought it did. But, you know.
That's
Who
it.
am I?
If I watch it, I'm skipping the first like 10 seconds or what.
So our first question was on video games. Our second question are for the book lovers out there. In The Hobbit, the novel, Bilbo Baggins was recruited by Gandalf to aid the dwarves as a burglar, though he had no prior work history as one. The group came across 3 trolls, and Bilbo, wanting to prove his worth, attempted to pickpocket one of the trolls, but made too much noise in the process and was captured. Wanting to investigate... Oh,
Bilbo, this depends on how pedantic you want to get here, Sam. Bilbo did not make any noise pickpocketing the trolls. It was the trolls' coin purse that yelled, "Hey, what are you doing?"
that is exactly what we were looking for here.
Yes.
So many people don't remember a talking coin purse, which still stands out to me as such a weird thing when you look at the rest of the world and the Lord of the Rings trilogy of like, isn't it it's the only time we ever see a talking item, like a magic item. It's so weird.
Well, you know, when Tolkien wrote The Hobbit, it wasn't initially supposed to be what it became. So
And you don't know its story. You don't know where it came from. That could be a human that that got turned into a sack of money, and we just don't know
Or
its
we don't know.
backstory.
Aragorn's sword sheath could have been talking the entire movie, and we just never knew.
No, that's Anduril in the sheet.
Yeah. Hey, let me out.
It cut away when they were discussing
Or-
with the
or,
ghost because the sword was doing the diplomacy.
Or
and they didn't want to
Glandring.
show it.
It's not really glowing. It just glows when it talks.
Hey, you should watch out. There's something there.
I think there might be an orc.
There might be an orc there.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
Oh boy,
Same color.
Hey, true.
that's a fair point. So, to move on to the next question. In episode 3 of The Written and the Lost,
Oh.
titled Centipedes and Sensibility. That's on me. That's on me, Jenkins. He reminded me that we do not believe Harold said, if I recall. In the
I
last
wasn't sure if he said, if I
question.
recall.
However, I missed it and moved on, so we'll have to just
Yeah.
give him the
Okay.
point, or just take
Thank
it
you.
away and move on. But I think we'll just give it to him.
Please give it to me.
I was this close to stealing it, but I was like, did he say it? I don't remember.
I'm not sure if I did or not, so
Thank you, Jenkins.
I'm
for
at the
keeping
mercy
him.
of the judges. I will strive to be better.
And
I'm
chat,
really
if
tempted
you
to read this ahead.
don't read too much. Chat, if you also notice anyone doing anything, let us know there as well, because boy, brains. So, in episode 3 of Written in the Lost, Centipedes and Sensibility, the party runs into 3 centipedes. Ralph attacks and is killed. Simone, distraught over Ralph's death, attacks with her mandibles. And Roger is shortly killed after, leaving Simone to die alone with a silent film card reading, Finn? Question.
If you had picked a more recent episode, I might
Oh
have
my
it, but-
goodness.
I re-listened to this episode.
you listed names, and I think it's in the names, but I have.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Uh, if I recall, and I don't think I do, but if I recall, Simone is not the name of the one to die last.
So you did hit on the right idea of what's wrong. However, Simone, you say she didn't die last?
I said that's
What did
the
you say?
name. The name of that one is wrong. That's what I was saying.
The name of Simone is correct, and with the correct centipede.
I mean, I was gonna say there was only 2 centipedes, so I was the last one of the buzzers. So just
So, that's okay. Now you can jump in whenever at this point.
I do not know the answer.
Okay. Let's say the entire love triangle between these centipedes, I believe, was cut out of the final show. We did make lots of jokes about their love triangle, and I don't believe it made it in. I didn't remember really hearing it, and that made me just a little sad
This
to
is
know that love was forgotten in such a way. Well, I
2
think we might-
years. I got.
yeah, I think we'll have to call it. Roger's name is wrong. It is Devon.
I picked the wrong
Devon.
one.
Devon.
Since clearly no one had any idea, I won't give a point for the touching on it. However, we wanted to include some fun memories to revisit.
Devon? I wouldn't even guess Devon. I
It
love
was
it, but
quite the
You guys
name.
both should have picked a different centipede that's name was wrong.
yeah,
I was,
one of us.
I
has
was
gotten it.
almost right.
That
Shotgun
is
the
true.
answer.
That could, in theory, get you a point, but maybe not in the spirit of this one. For the next question, it's a movie I know at least 2 of you have seen. In Sony's hit summer blockbuster, Madam Web,
Oh, yeah.
Greatest
Our-
movie of all time.
our villain Ezekiel is plagued by visions of 3 spider-like women killing him. As an attempt to prevent this, he tracks them down as teenagers, seeking to kill them. Cassandra Webb has a near-death experience, giving her the ability to see into the future. She guesses the name of Mary and Ben's child, foresees the murder of these 3 teens and kidnaps them, flies to Peru to discover her mom was not as horrible as
Buzz.
she thinks.
Serial numbers. If I recall, excuse me. Sorry. If I recall, she doesn't guess the name of Mary and Ben's child because they never say it in the movie.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. They
Yeah.
don't.
They never say
They
Peter
never
Parker.
say it
Ever.
I would like to throw in my 2 cents here. If I recall, that movie was not a hit.
That
I was-
doesn't mean it wasn't good.
I was being a little facetious with the opening there. That is true.
It was.
But just writing all this out, I was reminded of just how much happens in this movie. Flies to Peru, discovers her mom's not terrible, runs through an exploding Pepsi factory.
does time travel, but not really.
Not really. She sees into the future. She doesn't time travel. Don't let Jack tell you otherwise.
I saw what I saw.
So
And I have not seen that.
It's so fun.
It is.
It's awful, but it's so bad it's good
it-
sort of way.
It's worth
I-
watching.
I
It really
cried laughing and laughed hysterically on the way home after watching it. I felt like a changed man.
is.
I went through a lot that day. So that actually is going to bring us to our first mini game of the round. This one's you might want something to write on for this. You don't need to draw, but this is I'm going to call Who with What. In the movie Clue, as you might remember, each of the guests are given a different weapon. What should be shown on the screen is a list of the characters and the weapons. Please match who got what with what.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I don't have that screen.
Do you remember who all was in that?
Do I remember? I remember the
just-
weapons.
I just watched this movie and I'm having a hard time remembering.
Sven, I will put that in the chat so you can see it,
Thank you.
because I'm sure you would like to know the names. And a reminder on the weapons, though. For some reason, you seem to recall the weapons.
Yeah.
As I recall. If I recall.
Clue is one of my favorite movies, so I was like, I gotta find something to do with Clue, and I thought this was great because I know I watched it with. I think I've seen it with all of you at this point. I feel like maybe not Arrow,
Mhm.
but I've seen this movie with so many
No,
people.
we literally just watched it together earlier this year, Sam.
Okay, we did. I watched it at Petite's place, and I think Sven was there as well. And
Mhm.
I've seen it. I've seen it with so many different groups because it's such a good movie. So I love to show it to as many people as possible. It's so funny. So if you haven't seen it out there, please give it a watch. It's wonderful.
Boy.
It
Oh,
makes you feel
that's
any
right.
better. Olivia like rattled all of the answers off in her head just very quickly to me.
I don't remember how many times I've seen this movie, but it's not that many.
Weren't you in a performance of this once?
Okay. Fair warning. That show changed every single night.
Oh,
Literally, that's the whole point of it.
That's fair. That
They
is fair.
chose the cards at the beginning, and the entire show was molded by that. It was the hardest show I've ever done.
But it sounds really fun.
It was fun. My dad won a game of Clue because he got it right.
Jordy is the kind of guy who can, game Clue he can win within two turns, I believe. In the
I
board
have
game
not
Clue?
played it with
Oh,
him.
for
and I
real?
would like
Mhm.
to try.
Him and his family played it a lot at one point. He was telling me the story, and like they
Oh.
got to they figured out the kind of the science of the game, and then they just need like two like things crossed off, and then they can just like they know the answer.
My goodness.
This is
It's like
where I
once you
go.
learn how to do a Rubik's Cube, you
Oh,
always
yeah, you
know
can
it.
solve it from wherever. I am blinking hardcore.
As much as I love the movie, I don't like the game at all. I don't really like playing it. Something about the fact that you can guess your own murder, like the fact that you've committed the murder, is like, I don't know. It's I don't like it.
It was Colonel Mustard, but that's me.
Why would I tell you?
Oh,
I'm done, but I'm not confident.
Okay,
I am also done, and I am the least confident.
wonderful.
I'm not even close. um,
I am gonna have to call it at a certain point, Sven. So you might get
I'm writing down.
go, right with the
Yep.
speed of a French vampiric dwarf.
I'm not going to be confident about any of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Oh,
Oh,
Well, obviously,
be
if you're
easy
missing it,
enough.
you don't know who they are.
yeah. No, I got it.
all right. Harold, since you were the first to declare you finished and you seem the most confident, let's start.
I'm not confident,
Let's-
man.
Oh, you're not confident.
No.
Oh, you gave an air of confidence.
Fake it till you make it, I guess.
Well, why don't you go first?
Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna go down the the list of the people and just say who I've got. Okay, so I've got Colonel Mustard with the dagger. I've got Miss Peacock with the revolver. I've got Mrs. White with the. Hang on, I didn't actually write these out, and so I've got two R's. Rope. Mrs. White with the rope. Professor Plum with the candlestick. Miss Scarlet with the lead pipe. And Mr. Green with the wrench. And I don't think most of those are right, but maybe I stumbled across a couple that were
All right,
correct.
you got one right.
What? One!
Wow.
Petite, what did
yeah.
you got?
So, you'll have to bear with me because I like theatrics. Can you read this? Can you see what that says?
A little bit.
That's supposed to say mustard up there. It's in yellow. Mustard.
not read
I
that.
tried to match the colors, but obviously white doesn't work. So I'll have to read this off to you. But for Colonel Mustard, I put never, Peacock gonna, white give. Just give you the rest of it. You up, Rick roll. Yeah, I don't know what they.
Oh my goodness!
I couldn't even
Did you
begin
just
to guess.
You know, in theory, you're just guessing. There's not a lot of choices. You could have gotten more done just by guessing, but
In theory,
I
but there's a little
appreciate the
percentage.
spirit of the Rickroll.
So that's my answers.
Sven, what have you got in your
all
long
right.
brain?
I don't know if this is correct, but here we go. I got Miss White with the rope, Colonel Mustard with the revolver, Miss Peacock with the knife, Miss Scarlet with the pipe, Professor Plum with the wrench, and Mr. Green with the candlestick.
Well, Sven, you got two right.
No!
Giving you the point there. So the correct answers is Mrs. Peacock with the knife, Professor Plum with the revolver, Mr. Green with the lead pipe, Mrs. White with the rope,
Oh, that's all
Colonel
right.
Mustard with the wrench, and Miss Scarlet with the candlestick.
Oh.
Did I not say Colonel Mustard with the wrench? No, I didn't.
To be fair, they were all a red herring.
Communism, if I recall, is the red.
And they don't. The thing is, they don't like keep the weapons for most of the movie. It's just like one scene, and
It's a
I
Yeah,
don't-
where
cameo.
they all open
Yeah.
open their gifts.
All the weapons made a cameo.
except the revolver. He has a
1 + 2 + 1 +.
yeah.
Well, with that, we will move on to round two, where nothing changes. It's all the same with the same types of questions. So, starting with round two off, we're going to start with our atomic broadcasting question. In season 1 of Records of the Unknown, Operation Convergence,
Sven,
The-
you were in this one.
No.
the agents discussed two different leads to follow: the tax records and the brief sighting of a woman in the motel window. They decide to split into two groups. Agents Gray and Teal decide to go to City Hall and meet with a very unhelpful intern and force their way into the records room.
Buzz.
Well,
If I recall, they actually had three leads. It was the taxes, the woman, and the place where the kids went out to party, and the lights.
well, they did have more leads than these two they discussed. They did discuss two leads specifically for splitting
Yes, and
up.
so what? Oh, okay. Well,
I get what you're trying to do.
there were three. You guys discussed three things, and you said two.
There were more leads than the two, but during this conversation, when they decided to split up, they were discussing only two of these leads. So, Agents Green and Olive went into the motel and found an emaciated pregnant woman, Jane Allen, who had only been pregnant for a few weeks prior and is now about to give birth.
Can I buzz in again?
If no one else is buzzing in, I suppose so.
Go for it.
The gray, if I recall, I'm not going to lose that point again. Teal and Gray did not have to force their way into the records room.
So I I would say they did because of the fact they tried to force their way in, then they went and got a warrant from the sheriff. They got 2 warrants to force their way into
Oh,
the records
okay.
room. That second warrant just didn't show up till the season ended.
Then the intern was actually kind of helpful. I don't know,
Your
man.
first guess was the closest to the
Oh,
correct. Your first
all right.
time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give everyone both the other two another chance. Do you guys have any thoughts on this?
I'll buzz in,
Petite.
but I don't know the answer.
Oh no.
As I don't recall, I'm not 100% sure if they were going to actually look at tax records.
So, yes, they were. That was one of their goals, was to talk to the aldermen and to look at the tax records. Sven specifically did not want to let go on the tax records.
Okay. Yeah, and then my other option was I don't like one of the greens. I can't remember who was which green.
I thought about changing one of the names, but the names are all correct.
Damn. No. That's
They
my
are.
2 guesses.
That was my first thought.
Sven, do you have any Hail Marys?
I'm gonna throw out a Hail Mary. If I recall correctly, I don't think the pregnant woman's name was Jane. Was it?
It is. I made
It
sure
is.
I pulled open the operation, looked for her name. So, what is wrong here is when they were discussing the 2 different leads, it was actually to go to the tax records, the alderman, and the other lead was to look for Phenomenex.
Oh.
The
Oh.
the camera team.
Oh,
They did not see the woman in the motel window until after you guys split up.
That's
I
right.
remember the van.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Phenomenex.
she was looking in the
Which
van.
Phenomenex immediately jumped the other 2 who went to the tax records.
You don't find us, we find you.
Yep.
So no points there for a question on one of our own shows.
You know very well how long ago that was.
And he doesn't listen to our stuff. What are you talking about?
I was in it. I don't have to listen to it, right?
I've listened to season 1 like 20 times.
You ran it.
That might be more than me, the fact that I edited it.
I listened
I
to it
don't
like a
like
couple
it.
more times as season 3 was, as we were getting ready for start season 3. Well, that's all right, guys.
We're doing great.
Hey, I
Oh,
listen
it's
to it,
still a lot
enjoy, not remember. Okay, that way I can
Uh-huh.
listen to it again, so I don't remember everything. Like, oh wow, that happened. That's crazy. The perks of having a bad memory.
Even in the written and the lost.
We will nonchalantly walk away from that question to this next one. In Assassin's Creed, members of the Assassins use a hidden blade on their wrist. In order to ease the use of this, they remove their middle fingers. This is later
Buzz.
used as...
I can't buzz, but I'm buzzing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
right.
the buzzer's
I have to
unbuzzed.
I have to reset that all the time. It's not the... I think you guys saying buzz is honestly more helpful than this buzzer screen.
If I recall, it's the ring finger.
That's correct. Yeah.
Ah.
Now,
Yeah, I was gonna have it if you didn't have
I was also
I will
surprisingly.
say, actually, you can be a little more specific than what you just said.
If I recall, it is the left hand ring finger.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah. I did say fingers in the question, so there you go.
and there's more. Ezio actually had the upgraded version where he didn't have to do that.
Yes.
That was the end of the question. That y'all said.
The question continues to make fun of the fact that Da Vinci is easily modified.
Yeah, y'all keep cutting off the questions and like, we're not getting the rest of it, man.
Sorry, I mean, we're in it to win it.
Pardon my coffee.
Now, the next question is one I just knew I had to write.
Oh
In,
no.
in The Brave and the Bold, issue 28, the Justice League was formed.
Oh yeah,
Great.
that one.
Great.
It's okay. The Justice League was formed by Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, and the Martian Manhunter. When the Earth is attacked by Starro the Conqueror, an intergalactic giant starfish, who controls people by putting smaller starfishes on their faces, the 7 members of the Justice League split up to stop Starro's attacks, and alongside their new friend, Snapper Carr, a child who snaps when he likes things, they stop Starro, all thanks to the fact that Snapper Carr was covered in lime from earlier in the day, making him immune to Starro's powers.
Buzz?
I buzzed too.
Oh, you
Sorry.
got in ahead of me, Sven.
I'm gonna buzz just to feel included.
Yeah.
I'm throwing out a Hail Mary here.
Okay, Sven.
But if I recall, that's not the Justice League. It's actually the Suicide Squad that fought them. That thing.
Okay, you're thinking of the movie.
I am.
Did fight Starro in the movie. However, in the Justice League's first appearance in Brave and the Bold 28, they fought Starro. That's what
Okay.
it just formed, and then Starro attacked.
All right. If I recall, because I buzzed next. If I recall, that is not the founding team of the Justice League.
I will say you're kind of close. However, that is the founding 7 members.
Okay.
If I recall,
Oh.
Michael?
What was his name? Snapper Carr did not snap, but he got angry.
Oh man, he snapped all the time. I have read a lot of these old Justice League issues, and that kid is a snapping all of the time.
Oh, Buzz!
Oh no!
Yeah.
They weren't called the Justice League at that time.
They were called the Justice
Oh.
League. They even had a
Okay,
chairman
okay.
already established.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm out
The
of
Flash
guesses.
was their first chairman.
Do I have a Hail Mary? No.
Can I guess something else?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, well, I hate saying if I recall because I'm literally just pulling out of the darkness. But if I recall, it wasn't lime.
It was.
Darn.
Starro had learned the weaknesses of others, so he was yellow at the time, and they did a spectrograph thing from Green Lantern's ring to look at the colors involved in Snapper because he was immune to the powers, and he was covered in lime from cleaning earlier that day, and so they just used lime and beat Starro.
They did a Green Lantern spectroscopy on someone.
Yeah, he just pulled up the colors on this child. You
It
know,
was all
it's a
yellow.
magic ring at the time. So, so what is actually wrong here? Well, these are the founding 7 members. The 7 members of the Justice League did not split up to stop Starro's attacks because Batman and Superman were not involved at all in the first 40 issues or so. They were just sort of there in name only. They showed up for the meetings and then often just left.
Oh.
As they were not,
Wow.
as they had their own books and so were popular, whereas characters like the Flash and Green Lantern often took the center stage of this book.
Gotcha.
Never would have gotten that.
No.
Nope.
I wanted to just talk about the Snapper Carr and Starro situation because I thought
The thing
Oh.
is, I knew that stuff had to be right. I know enough about old DC comics to go, no, that stuff was right.
I love DC Comics. Wow.
No, really?
It's so good. I love it.
Oh.
It's such a fun read. But man, Snapper really does.
He just snaps.
He really
Snap boy.
wings after. He really, man, I cannot deal with him for too long at a time.
And he,
He's so
Just gonna-
he's-
and,
Search
and he
his name.
uses lime. What
Stop it.
uses lime?
you know, like if you're cleaning cars and such, you kind of have like a lime wash.
What?
I don't know. I
Think
don't
about the
clean
time
cars.
this was written. Maybe it's an old thing.
It's like a lime wax, I think, or something like that. I mean, I could go grab the issue, but I don't want to.
It's lime. I know lemon. I guess lime could be one.
Clumsy
So-
gardener snaps up Starro. I searched him, and that's one
Probably
of
the
the
chapter name. Yeah.
I see Aquaman and the Hamburglar.
I wish.
Famous
white
Justice
striped shirt.
League. That might just be. So the next question.
Don't forget to clear the buzzer.
Don't judge me.
Like we're gonna use it.
I will always.
I use it and say Buzz at the same time, Chip.
I
I-
don't use it.
I
at
used
all.
it and I didn't say Buzz.
This is one everyone's familiar with. I can't say that for sure. It's an asterisk
Sure.
after that. In Barbie, Princess and the Pauper,
Sven's
the
got this
kingdom
one.
in which the story is set is under financial strain and ruled by the queen, her husband being long dead. The queen's evil advisor, Preminger, initially plots to kidnap the princess Annalise, Barbie, so that the queen will marry him for his fortune, which he secretly embezzled from the kingdom in the first place. In order to save her kingdom from financial ruin, how could she refuse? Barbie is an often popular topic on Written in the Lost.
Sven,
It
if you
truly
don't get
is, and
this,
I've
I'm
yet
just
to
gonna
see
be
it all.
disappointed in you.
Yeah,
Uh,
this one was written by my wife.
I'll buzz it because if I recall, her name isn't Annalise. The princess name isn't Annalise.
It's totally Annalise, dude.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, when I was thinking of a question, I thought of Swan Lake. When I was like, no, this happened. It was like, that happened in Swan Lake. You're getting these confused. It's like, no.
Oh, see, that's interesting then. Because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
I think he didn't secretly
Wait,
embezzle
wait.
anything.
Wait,
That's definitely not the answer. I didn't buzz.
Well,
I
that's not the
can I
answer.
buzz again?
Yeah, go for it.
And I was so sure he had an answer.
I did, and then I second guessed myself.
Hey, you've got more guesses than we do.
I need to read the question again.
While he's reading, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
buzz in with a Hail Mary of a guess. If I recall, the queen's husband is not long dead, he's recently dead.
That's not what's wrong here.
Oh, okay. Like I said, guessing.
Oh, I got it. Buzz.
I'm glad we could stall for you.
He's not wanting to marry. If I recall, he's not wanting to marry the queen. He wants to marry Annalise.
Judges?
Council is being addressed.
I'm getting a wavy hand here.
Well, so if I recall, the plot is that he is going to kidnap her and hold her for ransom, and then he will. Oh.
He's
Now I
stream
have the song going
consciousing
through my
this.
head.
Is this allowed?
Oh, and he's going to. Because he wants to stop the princess from marrying the prince. Oh, I haven't watched this movie in a while. I'm gonna call it here because I'm taking too long. I need to watch this again because it has my favorite villain song. One of my favorite villain songs.
Still conferring with the judges.
Because he'll find her, bring her back, and save the day. The queen will marry her to him.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're close. So what's wrong is he did initially plan to marry the princess. That was one of his plans, and the queen was more of a backup plan. The original plan as a whole was to capture Annalise and rescue her and to be married out of gratefulness. Essentially, is what was wrong with the question. However, I think that was you're kind of on the right page. I think I don't know. I'm trying to
Well, it
decide
wasn't marrying the queen. That's what I.
point or not. Oh, my wife is saying no. I shouldn't give you a point. I think she's
Ouch.
also just disappointed in you.
I
Oh.
haven't watched it in a while. We can fix this.
Because he
Don't-
said it's not marry the queen. He does make the backup plan to marry the queen.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright,
but
he
not the
does.
initial. Not the initial.
Don't give him the point. No.
We'll call it a
Can't.
goose egg.
Judges are harsh.
I do like Princess and the Hopper. I have seen that. It is pretty
It,
good.
it genuinely has one of my favorite villain songs because I love How Can I Refuse.
I have seen a
Yeah.
grand total of 0
Dude,
Me
the
too.
old ones are so
Animated Barbie
good.
movie.
Yeah, the old
It
ones are
has
so
been
good.
at least 15 plus years since I've seen that movie. And
This
Well,
listens
that's
to the villain
15
song,
years
really.
more recently than I have.
So
Listen, they're
I'm
worth it.
glad I remembered as much as I did.
We found a cheap collection at Walmart, and so we watched a couple of them. They've been really good.
We gotta watch them. Come on, man.
Yeah, we should. We're going to. That's the movie night plan. Is Barbie plus Craven the Hunter.
That's true. That is true. It is a- I haven't seen Craven the Hunter, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's not as good as Madam Web.
It's not as
Memorable.
yeah. So this is gonna bring us to our next mini game, which I call the drawing and the lost.
Oh no.
From memory, I want each of you to draw the written and the lost logo.
Oh.
Thank goodness I closed the tab that was just open a few minutes ago when I was looking up episode 3.
Listen, I'm gonna say that
Okay.
Olivia wanted me to make you guys draw the statue from the first couple episodes in that cave.
Oh, that would have been cruel.
Squidward.
Oh.
Do we need to use colors?
No,
I hope not because I don't have colors.
Do we get bonus points for colors?
no. The others don't have access to colors. It's an unfair advantage.
You don't know that. They could have colors next to them. They just don't want to use it. Lazy.
I mean, I do know Harold is a painter and is near his painting supplies.
I am. I'm also using a tablet, so I actually could do color if you wanted me to, but
Oh, look at all you electronic persons.
Hey, I just had this sitting around. This whole thing.
This
I
logo is
I
quite
just
the.
read this in cursive. Oh boy.
There's no cursive happening in my
Oh, no.
hand.
I accidentally undid something. Hang on. Go come back.
I love this logo. There were so many different designs that led to this, and it's Olivia did such a good job.
I agree. I agree, and I am going to murder this. I'm sorry, Livy.
I'm very excited to see because, like, obviously we look at it a lot. So, like,
I'm actually feeling pretty good about this one.
I've got the gist. Oh
I
crap!
could have made you draw the Elden Ring logo.
Draw the Elden Ring. Oh!
Is there a squiggle there or a squiggle here?
There it is. Sorry, Paint does not have a very intuitive screen.
Well, that no advantages for color because I have a black pen.
No,
This
we already
week
said there was no
happened.
advantages for color.
I was
we
just
had
trying to figure out how
some,
to undo.
We had some great drawings at our community game night last week. That was wonderful.
I need a different brush.
I think
I've never
This
used
is
my
probably
tablet
about
for
as
this before.
good as I'm going to get
Dang it,
because
I-
I'm forgetting a couple aspects
Yeah.
to it.
Once you're done, go ahead and just raise your hand so I can see who all is done.
I've almost got it.
Pardon my poor drawing skills.
We should have a couple new logos to show off this year too. That'll be pretty
Please
exciting.
don't ask us to draw them.
Draw logos that haven't been conceived yet, so I could pick one of them. I would not want one of you three to design the Records of the Unknown logo.
No.
Well, it's already been done, so I'll raise
Actually,
my
it
hand.
hasn't been done.
Okay, I'll raise mine. This is about as good as it's gonna get, I think.
time is ticking for Carol.
Okay. I
Sounded like
got
you
it.
said Carol.
That's my grandma's name.
Yeah.
Carol
Carol
Harrell?
Harrell?
Wait.
Her last name is not Harrell.
That would be awesome if it
But
was.
it could have been. All right. Let's start with Petite. Petite, show
Okay.
us Written in the Lost logo.
All right. So as you can see, we have our ink, we have our bottle, we have our arrow, and in that arrow we have a crack. And over to the top,
In that arrow is
we have words and a pretty little ampersand.
That's
And that's
might
it.
be where I went wrong.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
won't change it.
Harold, let's see yours.
Okay. I think I've got all the same elements.
Yes. There's
But,
only gods and elements and such. For sure.
So it's
Oh,
gonna be
boy.
hard to see. Let me.
Okay, no, it's
Okay.
coming. All right.
So the written and the lost. That is supposed to be an ampersand there.
Okay.
And then that's the quill. This line is supposed to be the quill.
Okay.
And then that's the ink pot, and then there's a big pool of ink, kind of.
Okay.
Is that a technical term? Ink pot?
I think I went wrong with at least one aspect
Think
on
well.
mine. But
Okay, Sven. What have you
Okay.
got?
so here we go.
Sure.
So I think and is supposed to be the ampersand, but this is an arrow into the bottle with cracks. The cracks are red in the inkstand that is spilled, and there's ink over there, and then you have the written and the lost.
So
Ooh.
I had the arrow too. Just clarifying because it
So
sounded
you
like
can see
Uh,
the cracks
Petite,
right there.
Bring yours up. Bring yours up. I want to see yours and Sven's next to each other. You
Okay,
guys
okay.
got the most elements correct.
What?
There's
Hey,
quill
no, the arrow
now.
doubles as a quill. I think that works.
I thought it was a quill.
It is an arrow.
But look, come over here. I'm gonna put mine back up here. Come on.
and the bottle is clear.
What's wrong? Oh wow, Olivia just came running over with
Well,
the
no,
whole thing she's written up.
The bottle is clear. That's just
They're
pool of,
both, all three are clear.
that's just
Oh.
a pool of ink that's come spilling out of it.
I
It's
just
neck-
didn't want to color in my ink because then you couldn't
it's
see the
neck
lid.
and neck. One thing I will say.
Mine's. Can I reverse mine? Hang on, because it's.
One thing I'll say is that in the logo, the words actually do go like in front of the inkwell and such.
Harold did get the.
I
words.
did that.
Yeah, I
Arrow.
planned on it, but
Okay, yeah, Harold is put down as a 9 out of 10, but the only problem being that you drew a quill and not an arrow.
I thought it was a quill, but I did. I drew the thing.
I think I got and wrong.
Petite has been rated a 9 out of 10 because the arrow is the wrong direction.
okay,
It's-
technicality.
it's
I did it,
Sven.
but I
I
was
feel like I'm
gonna
gonna
go the
get
other way.
judged harshly here.
Sven was put as essentially the same, but with a bonus for the red because he has aphantasia.
Oh,
We said colors were the factor.
it's true. I was gonna say that. I purposefully used black because we didn't. want to use
Yes, I
colors.
could have actually colored this.
I said it was red. Can I put mine down now? My arm's getting tired.
I'm gonna give it to Petite.
Can we?
There we go.
Fine.
Here we go. Here we go. We're fixing
Oh,
this. we're
I
fixing
think
this.
I got the and wrong. Is it an ampersand?
Harold would have got it if it weren't a quill.
Yeah. Wow. Such attitude.
Excuse me. I thought it was a quill.
Here, here's the. This is why I didn't put the arrow this direction. Oh,
Yep, I
yeah. There's a
understand.
weird glitch going on. I don't know what's happening here.
Man, it's a tough one. I think you know what. I'm gonna give a point to Sven and Petite.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Let.
That's-
Hey, you have the final judge there.
Harold,
Wait a second. Hang on.
Harold distinctly got an actual part of it wrong.
Ah.
No, it's an arrow. What are you talking about?
The direction of the arrow could be used as one could
I'm
say
the only one that got it
Hey.
through the words.
a bonus. However, I feel like it's neck and neck
You,
there.
you,
I'm gonna
you
give
got
it
the actual judge there.
Simon Petit.
Whatever.
Chat.
This is rigged.
I'm overruling her idea
Oh,
that
yeah,
it
it's
should
rigged.
just be Sven because red. Because we did objectively say you don't need to talk about colors.
Yes.
Is anyone keeping track of these points?
Olivia
No.
said that if it was a quill, you would have gotten the perfect 10 out of 10, Harrow.
And that means I lose.
That means you got an element completely wrong.
We missed elements. You got one wrong. That's the difference.
Get in the comments, people.
You guys didn't miss any elements. They were just
Defend
like,
me, Discord. Defend me, chat. You are witnessing this injustice live.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for you. Your legal payments.
Oh, I'll take it.
if Olivia was not just sitting there so adamantly angry at Steven, at Harrow, I would give him a point as well, but she is not having it.
It's an arrow.
It's
It's an
righteous
arrow.
indignation. I'm the only one that got it through the words. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just have to
I got
win.
the arrow in the right direction, and he got the ampersand.
Oh, wait, look. Hang on.
Just
Where's my
remember
cut-
to get
where's
something
my
a little
pen?
off. However, it's so much funnier to not give it to
Okay,
Harrow.
here. I got it right here. Look. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Look how similar those are.
They are very similar. There's just not a quill on the logo.
Hey, Hale, you can see it closely now. Arrow, not quill. Arrow.
It could still be a quill, all right. But apparently putting the quill in the right direction means nothing. But that's all right.
I put my arrow in the right direction. Oh, we're not competitive at all. I
Hey,
think
I
that
warned
still
you.
makes.
I warned you.
I
was
still
competitive.
think that makes us tied, but I'm not entirely certain because I have not been keeping track.
Oh yeah, I think I'm winning.
I
Just
have
so
the
you know.
points, don't worry.
The points
We're
don't matter.
gonna just
Look,
roll.
I even there. There we go.
Yay!
Look at
It's still in the wrong direction.
Well, now your camera's mirrored, or your I guess
Yeah,
your
your
No,
camera's
picture.
mirrored.
it's just my picture. We can move on.
Good job. I'm so proud of
Spicy
you.
question or mini game.
Get
You're
the
all
comments.
winners in my heart.
The comments all know that we totally deserve that point.
I mean, if I gave Harold a point, it'd be
Then
like the
that
one
means
point.
my point would mean nothing. I would be back
We
to
don't want
zero.
participation points.
Give it to Petite at least, I guess.
I know two does seem. That's why I said you got to choose between the two. I have the fairness in me that
Oh, are
that's
you
the
choosing to?
competitive
Are you
spirit.
choosing to renege on your point?
I don't want to renege on my point. Just choose
I-
who.
Petite, give it to Petite.
You just don't want us to be tied.
Yes.
Because Sven has so graciously given up his point, I will give it
Oh,
away.
oh,
But
okay.
he will be the only one to get a point.
Yay!
All right. I don't need that point to win.
I'm coming back in this round.
Famous last words.
Got a boost.
So we move into the final round of the
Oh, no.
game. The next question. In The House on Valley Lane, we dive into the memories of Jonathan and Dale. In Dale's history, we're shown his anger, his violence, and all the lives he has killed to try and maintain control of his life. In contrast, while Jonathan has not killed anyone, we see his history of losing loved ones. His mother and his girlfriend are both killed, and his daughter Lily is now missing. In the end, Dale takes Jonathan's life and dies taking Lily outside of the house.
Buzz.
You buzzed.
I buzzed, but I'm not sure I should have.
You should.
If I recall, Jonathan did actually kill someone, but he said it was an accident.
That is correct. Actually, yeah. Do you remember who? You remember who mentions that he killed someone?
Um, it was the lady in the forest.
That is.
Oh, what
also
was her name? What was her
accurate,
name?
yeah.
I can't remember.
That's okay. You're close enough. It was Lindsay, his girlfriend.
Lindsay. Yeah.
Yes, he did in fact kill someone. He's not completely blameless. We don't really know a lot of details on what happened there, but we do know that he killed a guy.
He just wanted to be good.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to be good. But sometimes
Brings
they
out the
just
worst in us.
kinda
Like we're
suck.
trying to be good at this game. I don't know how well we're doing.
Everyone's a lot closer now than they were after Petite's 2 solo points. Just
Woo.
Thanks, Ben.
Hey, it had to be between two of us. Come on.
so something a little more modern, if you will. In Helldivers 2, Super
I'm
Earth
gone.
is a
No, this is between Sven and I.
Yeah.
Super Earth is an evil technocracy that sends its armies out to fight 3 alien species to get resources to keep the citizenry focused on their hatred of these aliens and eradicate all alien presence from the galaxy. To help spread the hate of the alien
Buzz?
factions.
Buzz. I got
You,
Buzz
you got it in first.
if
I
I
just,
were
interesting. Anyway, yes, go ahead. Yes.
watch the thing that was wrong he hadn't gotten to in the question yet.
No,
But
no.
if I
He did say to be careful.
well,
if-
I messed up, but you might be fine.
okay, if I recall, it's a democracy, not a tech whatever you said.
Managed democracy would
Yeah,
be
managed-
it would
So-
be
Is
It's
it?
not technically managed democracy. Like it's not a democracy. It is technically a technocracy. It's just
then
the
I don't know the
propaganda
definition
that
of
says it's a
technocracy.
democracy.
God, that was it for me. So that would be Harold, because
Have you
Uh,
also noticed?
if I recall, Super Earth does not want to eradicate all alien presence in the galaxy because they harvest the Terminids for E710, and they don't want to get rid of them. They need them.
That's correct. So what I did wrong was I had a different thing wrong, and then I changed it, and I left both of the wrongs in this question. However, you did get the one I intended to be wrong. So they do describe the aliens as 3 different types of governments to hate. The Terminids as authoritarians, the automatons as socialists, and the Illuminate as are an autocratic directorial theocracy. The original plan was the Terminids are actually fascists, not
Fascists.
authoritarians.
Yeah.
That was going to be what was originally wrong. However, as you can see, I did not fix the thing I wrote that was wrong. So
There are 2 things.
yes, they did
and
not want to
my
eradicate-
vocabulary killed me on that
did not
one.
want to eradicate all aliens because they get a lot of their technology from the Illuminate that they are even planning. However, they could probably kill the Illuminate and be fine. But as Harold correctly pointed out, specifically the Terminids are used as a resource as they generate an oil that they use to travel through space. And without that, they would not know how to get anywhere. Which has caused many problems in this
Yes.
setting as they try to, as capitalists do, they try and see how much they can get from something, and sometimes giving growth and speed hormones to a giant alien race does not lead to good things.
Oh,
Jenkins
Ministry of
does
Truth
point out
Service.
that being a fascist also almost always facilitates
Yeah,
an
of course.
authoritarian. So that is true, and I'm glad I didn't stick with that because that would have been a very iffy technicality. Now,
I just
I
want
also
to point out something. My wife is in the chat, and she says that I should be proud of her because she got that one as well, and I am proud of you because the only way you would know that is if I told you.
And I am ashamed.
an
You should be.
honorary point.
And I don't
there.
care.
Listen, man, this is a game show. You have to care.
Oh, and I care
am
about
down
winning,
by at
but-
least 2. I know that.
No.
No?
Our next question. The movie Gremlins is a highly debated Christmas movie. let me rephrase it. Let me actually read that how I wrote it. The movie Gremlins is highly debated as to whether or not it qualifies as a Christmas movie. Those who say it is often cite these reasons. The movie is primarily set on the snowy days leading up to Christmas. There are Christmas carols and decorations everywhere. Gizmo is given as a Christmas gift. The plot punishes those who do not show the Christmas spirit. And the film emphasizes Christmas lessons, and it even criticizes a darker side of commercialism. And the movie even features a Santa Claus throughout the movie as Kate's dad spreads Christmas cheer.
I'm gonna buzz because I don't know if I've watched this movie, but I might have.
You didn't answer
A
the
lot.
question yesterday when I asked.
What? What?
In the
he did
chat, I
ask
asked
me
you
who's
this
did
before.
seen Gremlins.
No, but I'll buzz anyway. If I recall, there aren't any snowy days.
Oh, dude, it's snowy all the time.
Is it?
bro.
Okay. Then I don't think I've watched this movie.
I have buzzed, even though it's been at least 20 years since I've seen this movie. If
Which
I
is
re-
wrong.
if I
Scared of
recall,
them.
Gizmo was not given as a Christmas gift.
And he definitely was given as Christmas
Okay.
gift. His dad, it was getting too close to Christmas and he hadn't bought anything yet, so he went and found this underground kind of foreign shop and found this little Mogwai who was given to him by the little child.
I don't think I count anymore because I'm trying to find the answer.
What?
Like I was just literally Googling to see if I could find pictures of snowy areas because I'm like, is that the thing? No, is that the thing? So I disqualify myself on that.
If I recall, this is definitely a Christmas movie. What are people talking about? And also, if I recall, I laughed my butt off when they kill Santa Claus.
She's saying Santa Claus dies in this movie?
Yes, I recall the Gremlins kill Santa Claus.
So that you're very close to what's wrong.
Hold on. I got
it's
this.
not Kate's dad.
You're very
Dang
close
it.
to what's wrong.
What is it, Sven? What do you have?
I was gonna say, if I recall, it's not Kate's dad.
Well, I don't remember the specifics. I'm sure there is a Santa Claus in the movie that is not Kate's dad. Kate does specify that her dad has dressed up as Santa.
Okay.
And there may be a Santa Claus murdered, but it is not the one referenced in the question or in the statement.
There is a Santa Claus murdered. That's like the major thing I remember about that movie.
So I'll go ahead and call it here. So what I was looking for is the movie does not feature a Santa Claus throughout the movie being Kate's dad. Kate's dad is mentioned in a very emotional moment where she talks about her father pretending to be Santa Claus a few years back for Christmas, got stuck in their chimney and died.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Trauma.
I
And
just
thus
remember
she has trouble with
Gremlins.
Christmas.
Yeah. I just remember the Gremlins killing a Santa.
That's what happens. If not
I-
in this one, it could be the sequel.
I am going to go on the side and say I looked through the chat and you mentioned nothing about Gremlins.
He definitely
Must have been
did.
the wrong chat.
Oh, which chat?
The chat.
You didn't delete it,
Discord.
did you?
If you go up to the search bar and you search Gremlins.
That's not Discord.
Yesterday at 2 p.m.
Which chat though?
The in the Variety Hour Discord. The
Yesterday.
actually 2 p.m. yesterday.
Y'all seen?
Oh, there it
y'all
is.
Seen Gremlins?
Oh my goodness, I did not see that. Nope.
We're gonna take a point.
I'll
away
answer
from
that now.
Sven
Nope.
and give it.
Did you say give it to me?
No, give it to me.
Oh,
Point for Sam.
Point for Sam.
All right, a movie that I've made many people watch on The Written and the Lost. The Dark Crystal is a dark fantasy film released in 1982,
Ugh.
which follows the Gelfling Jen on his quest to restore balance to the world of Thra. Along the course of the film, Jen meets Kyra, the only other Gelfling to survive the genocide, the Skeksis, who rule the land of Thra and mistreat the inhabitants, Agra, from whom Jen obtains the crystal shard, the Podlings, who raised Kira, and the Urskeks, who rule Thra in goodness after Jen heals the crystal, even restoring Kira back to life after Skeksis stabbed her in the back.
It's been a
I
while.
have purposefully blocked this movie from my brain.
This movie is delightful.
No, it's not.
The Lost Cast, for some reason, does not like this movie. I love
Yeah, I
it.
thought it was okay.
Written on...
I've only seen it once, but I liked it.
I love it.
Ugh.
I liked the Netflix follow-up as well, or prequel technically.
It made me so sad when everyone watched it, and I loaned out a copy to so many people, and then you all came back and said, I didn't like this.
I watched it because you lent it. And
Jordy
then
even said I
gave
liked this less than I remember.
it-
That's
He
unfortunate.
had fond memories of it, and then it was apparently not. So something's wrong here. What do we
Yeah,
do?
I'm thinking.
I'm just gonna buzz in with a Hail Mary if that's okay.
All right, Mary, hail away.
As I recall, if I recall, which I don't, the Skeksis don't actually rule the land. I feel like they only rule their little kingdom. They're not like
They certainly hang out in their castle a lot where the Dark Crystal resides. However, they do have a rulership of the land.
okay. Whoever put that into place is stupid.
I don't think anyone chose that, except for the Skeksis.
If Buzz,
Ah,
if I recall, it's not the Urskeks that rule Thra and goodness after Jin heals the crystal.
that is correct.
Cool. I think there's a different name that's escaping me, but it's not Urskeks.
So the
I
Urskeks
can't
is
steal it this time.
the Urskeks do a thing at the end. They don't rule. They do something. They do something though, and that's kind of what we're looking for. So if anyone could be more specific,
Well, okay. This is the one bit that I kind of remember.
The
And I don't
ending?
know. Yeah, the ending. And I don't know if this is more right, but if I recall, they're actually pieces of another entity or a soul of some sort, and they all have to conjoin into the he was shiny. That's about what I remember.
well, that is the origins
Oh,
of
oh,
the
oh,
Urskeks.
oh,
That's not
oh.
what they do after the crystal is healed.
Yeah, because it's there's the Skeksis, and then there's like their alter egos. There's like another
Yeah.
two hives of the same. Like there's the evil and the good, and they're like the same,
Mm-hmm.
and they become the Urskeks
That is correct.
after the crystal is healed.
Oh.
As the crystal is healed.
Yeah.
If whole of
Thus
if,
the
you-
Urskeks
if you don't
exist.
remember, I'll give you a little
This
bit.
still falls under everything's still right. There's still a more correct thing for after the crystal is healed.
May I jump in? Can I buzz in again? Unless you got it.
I mean, I'm close, but I guess I don't know.
You guys are given the thing is here, and you guys are given you're going up to here, and then you keep going to
Okay.
but not quite
My
through.
last Hail
Yeah.
Mary. If I recall, they become a king and queen, right?
No.
No? No, then I don't recall. Fine. I
Alright,
have
we-
successfully blocked this memory.
It's still Harold's point here, so we can. I think we can call it Harold.
I've given
Yeah,
you
I'll have to give
everything
it-
that
I got
So,
nothing.
yeah,
to
so
give.
the
in addition.
mystics and the Skeksis are both
Mystics.
the Dark Crystal was fractured, so they kind of separated. Essentially, the long and short version. They were restored as to one beings, and which were the Urskeks. The Urskeks then left. They didn't stay to rule. They left for the Gelflings to rule.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
So really, what we were looking for is that the Urskeks didn't rule, which you did say, but to be more specific, would be they left.
They left.
They
Gelflings
left.
were
They,
with
pe-
the
they
Gelflings.
pieced out because they were done.
Wait, but didn't the Gelflings rule with the king and queen? Right?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't think it went that far. I'm pretty sure it kind of just ends. We don't get epilogues in 80s movies.
The after credit
And the
scene.
and the Netflix follow up was a prequel. So
Yeah.
Right. But even more Skeksis.
I don't remember at all.
There's more, but there's more after, but it's comics.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know. No idea.
Of course, you would know, Sam.
Yeah.
He
So,
actually
yeah,
hasn't read those.
we're going to move on to the last question before the
Uh-oh.
last minigame. This is one. In Warhammer 40k.
Okay,
oh
I'm done.
gosh. Okay.
I'm either gonna know this or I'm not. It's just,
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
The predominant super soldier, Space Marines, or Adeptus Astartes, use many iconic weapons. These weapons include the chain sword, the chain glaive, the power sword, the chain fist, the
Buzz.
fragment.
Ah. Right before me, I'll
If I-
buzz in.
If I
Gameth
recall,
buzzed.
if I recall, it's not a chain fist; it's a power fist.
There is actually a chain
Oh, there
fist.
is.
Really?
I
Because
don't
I
know.
think
It's like,
too.
but
Okay.
like, I keep reading about this in the books, but I've never seen one. I
Okay.
don't know what it
I
looks
know
like.
the power.
I don't
Okay,
exist.
I thought I'm like, it's not a chain fist; it's a power fist. I know about power fist. Never mind.
Yeah. I was right there with you. Okay. I guess we need to continue with
So
this.
there's the
question.
chain fist, the frag lance, the lightning claws, the thunder hammer, and the Crozius Arcanum.
Buzz. The Crozius Arcanum is not a Space Marine weapon.
It is used by the chaplains, which are Space
Oh.
Marines.
Can you post the question?
Yes, I'll put it. Sven
Thank
doesn't
you.
actually want to watch the stream.
I don't know if I can.
That I understand completely. That was a technical thing I didn't actually think about having to address.
If Buzz.
Oh, thank you. Aiden in the Gameth in the chat says the Terminators use the chain fists. It's usually a power fist with a chain blade strapped on.
If I recall correctly, that's dope. But I didn't know it was a thing.
That is awesome. It is awesome. But I actually buzzed
Yes.
because if I recall, the chain glaive isn't actually a weapon.
So the chain glaive is a weapon, and it's used by the Night Lords of
So
Nostrama.
do Chaos Space Marines count, or
Yeah.
Yes, because during the 30K when they were
Oh.
still
Okay,
active,
Buzz,
they used
Buzz.
chain glaives.
Buzz?
Yes.
The Frog Lance is not a Space Marine weapon.
Oh,
Okay, that's correct. You
That's
know-
correct.
It's
It's
a
a
Custodes.
it's a Custodes weapon.
Shut up! I was gonna say Custodes. It's a Custodes weapon.
Hey, it's a Custodes weapon.
I'm gonna look into that. I don't think it is.
Oh, then
Really?
never mind. It's not.
It's not a Space Marine weapon. I know what it uses. I have some of these.
Gamma says no, and I trust him more than anybody.
Okay.
At this.
Well, I know the
That's
Custodes have a
but,
lance.
but it's not.
or a
It's
halberd.
not a. It's not a Space Marine weapon though.
That is true. Don't look at the chat because Gameth said what it was.
I can't.
You guys
so-
still have a chance to technically be more correct.
Is it guard?
Oh!
If I recall
yeah,
correctly,
if I
it's
recall,
guard.
if I ooh, can I buzz in?
Yes, it is guard. So you could still
Oh.
be more specific about
If-
what
if-
guard.
If
but-
I recall, it
if-
is the
Now, I know for sure Sven is not
Cadian
looking
guard.
at this chat.
the Cadian
Oh.
guard.
No.
Dang it! It's the Death Guard, or it's the they're on
No,
horses.
It's not the Death Guard.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
if I recall correctly, is it Krieg?
Krieg.
Okay. So I'm torn on this. So it is two different horse riders use this. It's the Death Riders of Krieg and the Attilan Rough Riders. Sven did first say horse riders use the frag lance. So
When
But
did he say
yeah.
that?
right
They
as
ride
you were-
horses.
right as
Yeah,
you were
but-
yelling to interrupt about the Krieg. I do
It's
have
not.
Krieg models that use frag lances, which are just lances with frag grenades at the end of them.
Because I remember there was. I remember.
I said it
watching
was
a
guard
video.
first. All right.
did.
I said death.
He
Death
said-
Guard.
Death Guard
Death Guard is
A Death Guard is something else. I know. Okay, I know.
I'm
Look,
torn.
this one's up to the judges.
I know. Sven did say the specifics of types of unit horse riders, which those are the only horseback riders in the guard. Are those two that can use fragments? However, Stephen did say a specific faction within the guard, which is the Krieg, do
Okay.
have them. I will say those because Sven said I would say you saying Krieg and him saying horseman are probably on the same level. And since he said horseback first, I'm going to give it to Sven.
For the
I
record,
don't think the point matters.
Get in the comments.
I googled it and I still couldn't find the answer
I
because I didn't understand what I was reading.
I could grab a model right now and show you. But yeah, Fraglance, baby. They do not use them by the Space Marines. I'm sure a Space Marine would pick one up and use it, but it is not an iconic
Does he
weapon. of the
need it?
Space Marines.
No.
Look, I
I don't know how to
identified
use
that
this
was the
thing.
weapon that was wrong. I said guard first. I said Krieg shortly after Sven did. Said Death Riders. Get in the comments.
So I influenced you. That's how that was. Oh boy. But aren't the death if I'm this is a genuine question and from my fairly limited knowledge of Warhammer 40k, but aren't Krieg from Cadia or aren't they pulled from Cadia?
No,
Are they not?
Cadians are from Cadia.
Yeah. Whatever
The
reason.
Krieg are from the planet Krieg.
Yes,
They-
the Krieg.
It's a death world that's all radioactive. They wear gas
Yeah.
masks. Yeah.
Well, because
Their horses are naked mole rats, essentially.
are Krieg and Cadia two separate places?
Indeed.
Olivia, I said
That's
it
what it
multiple times throughout.
They've both
Krieg-
said
Krieg
many
is a-
things.
Krieg is a planet that's on its own. Cadia is a planet that's right next to the Eye of Terror.
That's what I'm
It's now
remembering.
no
Cadia,
longer a planet. It's just asteroids because it was wrecked and Cadia
Yeah,
is dead.
by the Black,
Black
Black-
Crusade, the 13th.
Black
of
Crusade.
them.
but
From
also
13
a
days.
specific the Black. It's a weapon of some sort or a
Oh,
weapon
Blackstone
facility.
Fortress.
That's the one, Blackstone Fortress.
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't point to Harrow.
He said Krieg. I didn't.
I
Did
got
you
all the
say
information
guys are-
except saying
Yeah,
horse.
they did. They both were yelling, if I recall, over each other.
Yeah, he said Krieg. I agree with this one.
We're
'cause I
getting
do remember
closer
that.
and closer. We're both yelling at each other.
Hey, Sam, do you remember at the
Because
beginning of
Harold got all the lead up to it right as well. I'll give
Yeah.
it to Harold.
Hey Sam,
Yeah.
do you remember the beginning of this when you're like, I don't think of you as being very competitive? Well, what do you
He's
think now, bud?"
extremely competitive.
I don't think so.
Oh,
This next one I'm going to have to post in chat for Sven.
oh, thank you.
This one is in the last mini game, and it's what I like to call, what is a role-playing game?
Oh no.
Before you're going to see a list of titles. And I want you to correctly identify which ones are tabletop role-playing games and which ones are not.
Oh, okay. Over.
Okay, there we go.
It's going to be posted in the chat as well as just there on screen for the wonderful people.
I may have to argue some of these.
Mm.
Argue. I refuse.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hope that's real. If it's real, I want to play it.
Oh gosh.
There are some.
There are some trick ones in here. And I'm going to.
I own a lot of these that are and aren't role-playing games.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's sort of a lot, but you know. Should be pretty easy for you guys. You're all tabletop role-playing game aficionados.
There's levels to this, and you're here, and I'm here.
I have a closet full of games that I've never gotten to play. And yes, Jenkins did just clarify. This is specifically tabletop role playing games, not just role playing games. Like, so if one of this were, there's not like video games that are role playing games don't count for this. It's just a tabletop role playing game that we play, like Pathfinder.
I feel like one is a trick one, but I'm gonna fall for it if it is.
It's important to recognize the trap so then you can spring the trap.
Unless, of course, there's a trap behind the trap.
In case you can also spring that trap.
But then you're caught off guard.
Just a -2 to my AC.
Sorry, I'm running behind because I've been trying to get it pulled up so I can easily mark which ones I think are not right, and I've been having trouble. 1 second.
I've completed my guessing.
I'm halfway through my guessing.
I've barely started. Hold on.
He took too long. Disqualify. um. Okay, I think I'm there. Okay, I'm gonna add one more.
I'm burning through them. Hang on.
I don't like how fast you're burning through them.
This one I'm saying yes just because I want it to be real. I'll be disappointed if it's not.
Okay.
I was just conferring about something. So we got 2 finished. Harold, are you almost done?
I'm literally doing the last one, and I'm done.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just read off yes and no, and I'd like you guys to tally up because I don't know if going one by one's gonna be going. All right.
I hear opposition.
Come on.
I hear opposition too.
All right. Doesn't take much. We'll start with Sven.
Okay, I only wrote because to be easier. I only wrote what I said was not, and I don't know how true this is, so I'm just gonna give you my list. I said Cyberpunk was not, Paranoia was not, Dune is not, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is not, The Last Starfighter is not, and William and Gromit are not. And I wasn't sure on the rest, so I said there. Wallace and Gromit, sorry.
William and Gromit.
Wallace. I wrote Wallace. I don't know why I said William, but Wallace.
I need to visualize this. Sorry, you said these are ones you said are not.
Cyberpunk is not. I said it's not. Paranoia, Dune, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, The Last Starfighter,
Oh,
and Wallace and Gromit.
and every other one you say is.
Yes, by elimination.
Okay, that will give me enough to take off of. But Harold, why don't you go ahead? And
Yep. Okay. I said Cyberpunk 2077 is not. However, Cyberpunk as a setting, as a system is, but 2077 is technically the video game. I believe. I could be wrong, but I think so. Coriolis, however you pronounce that, is yes. 9 is no. Vaesen, yes. Tales from the Loop, yes. Werewolf by Night, no. There is a werewolf, but it's not called Werewolf by Night. I don't remember what it's called. Paranoia is yes. Wallace and Gromit, I'm saying yes because, gosh, I hope that's real, and I want to play it. Perils and Princesses, yes. Last Starfighter, no. Foundation, yes. TMNT, yes. Dune, yes. Be Like a Crow, yes.
Petite, what have you got for us?
So I said all of them. That's not true,
All of
actually. I
them,
went through and I
yes?
did this. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start transition here. That's actually my guesses. I had no idea. I just kind of put down marks.
Choose C. Choose C.
So, yes, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, 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 no, yes, yes.
All right, so here's the correct answer. Cyberpunk 2077, not. There is Cyberpunk 2020. There is Cyberpunk Red. There is not 2077. That is, as correctly guessed, the video game. Coriolis is a science fiction tabletop role playing game made by Free League. It's one I've really wanted to play. I believe it's like space, but it's all like Middle Eastern culture is sort of the primary culture. And I find that to be very fascinating, but I've not gotten around to it. 9 is a movie about like sock puppets, not sock puppets, like stuffed.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah,
Sackboy.
sack people. That's the correct term. It's
That's
actually
so
pretty
funny.
cool. It's neat. It's weird. Vossen is a tabletop role playing game, also created by Free League. It is mostly Swedish folklore. You're kind of investigators, people who have the sight and can see them, and do a lot of things involved with that. It's even got a cool base building mechanic. Tales from the Loop is an RPG and a TV show on Amazon. They had one season. It was really cool. Play a
Oh.
bunch of teenagers in the 80s, except there's more sci-fi. Like there's like you might see like a mech suit about as often as you'd see like a construction vehicle is the way that they put it. And you live near a loop, which is like a interdimensional sort of portal that is being tested on. So weird things happen in your town, like dinosaurs walking in and such like that. It's a really fun system. I ran a one shot of that with some friends. That was really cool. I don't know who all was there. I don't remember. Werewolf by Night, Marvel TV special / Marvel comic book character. Werewolf Apocalypse is, I believe, the name of the tabletop role playing game. Paranoia is indeed a tabletop role playing game.
Oh.
We actually played one or two sessions of this. Nolan ran for us. Scheduling was the bane of our existence, so we did not get to finish. It is off the walls British comedy. It is a futuristic setting where you have clones and the computer tells you what to do, but you might do it in just the tiniest way off that it just decides to kill you and you get replaced by your clone. It's crazy as you're fighting against kind of each other to sort of rank up in the world. It's pretty fun. You actually like damage. You as you build your character, you're breaking down other characters or like locking them out of choices. So it starts you out like kind of against each other in character creation. Wallace and Gromit. I too wish there was a tabletop role playing game for Wallace and Gromit. But there's not. It's just wonderful stop motion.
I wanted to believe.
I would
I
choose
know.
pants as a class. Maybe
Maybe,
cheese.
Cheese.
Penguin.
I was gonna go cheese.
Penguin.
Starship.
Gromit. Yes. Sorry to break your dreams. Perils and Princesses is also a role playing game. I'm not super familiar with it, however, Olivia's been looking into it. And I've heard, I think some groups on Don't Call Me Character have run it. It seems pretty fun. I like it. The Last Starfighter, not a tabletop role playing game, however, it is a really rad 80s movie. I definitely recommend it.
Ah.
I love it. He plays a arcade game that when you beat it, you actually get like inducted into a space fleet to try and fight off an enemy because you proved you're a really good pilot. This is pretty exciting. I like it. Foundation. No, that's a book series by Isaac Asimov, and I think it has an Apple TV show now with Lee Pace in it. I love Lee Pace, but I don't have Apple TV, so I won't be watching it.
Your knowledge of this never ceases to amaze me.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yes, actually, they just
Really?
recently had a Kickstarter to re-release it. Essentially, it came out way
Oh,
back in the
really?
day when Turtles was really big and happening back in like the probably 80s.
That was
They
the
actually
trick
big.
one.
made a whole role-playing game, and they just did a Kickstarter recently to like remake it. I
That was a
believe.
trick one. I didn't know.
It's also a TV show, a movie, a video
Well, that
game.
I did.
I'm a big fan of the Turtles.
I grew up with a cartoon.
It was like, what was it, the 40th anniversary of the first live action movie recently? And they actually released, they had the original artist and writer do an adaptation of the movie as a graphic novel, and that was super awesome. Dune, there is a Dune RPG. It's a 2D20 system. I actually have it in my closet. I've never played it.
That was
I don't know if I ever will, but it's cool. It's interesting. You come up with your own like house, and you play like all the way down to like a worker, or you can play a noble. Like you have, I think it's kind of encouraged that you jump around like groups that you play in the house.
I'm the bad guy. House Atreides.
They're all bad guys. It's like Warhammer. They're all bad guys.
Yeah.
And then be like a crow. It is indeed an RPG. Olivia was actually just reading it like seconds ago.
Huh.
It's like a solo RPG and can be used with two people, but
How do you have a solo RPG? On
I've seen it.
tabletop RPG.
yeah, you know, they give you guidelines. It's more like for storytelling.
Ah,
It's fun. Jenkins really wants to do Dune. Maybe we will do Dune sometime. It's complicated. It's the 2D20 systems always interest me because of the they have the second you roll 2D20s for a lot of things.
I got 2D20, 2D20s.
I know you do. It also like has a good baked in like I'm going to use a hero point, which gives the GM a hero point that he can use against me.
Oh,
And it's got like the heroes have a pool of like special points, and the GM does as well, and they like
well, that's
trade.
interesting.
I think a lot of Star Wars ones have that too, with like dark side, light side points. Well, everyone, Harold does get the point there because he got like only 2 wrong.
Foundation and Wallace and Gromit are the only 2 I got wrong.
Yep.
Well done.
I'm glad
Applause.
that was so clear cut because I didn't want to have to try and parse out Sven's points based on just half of his answers.
What?
But-
It's just by elimination. That should
I
be
don't
the
wanna do that
easy
right now.
way.
It's too much work. It's too much work. And then a little bonus question
Uh-oh.
for some of you. This won't. I realized I didn't have another question at the end of this. That was the end. I was like, oh, we ended on minigame. I was like, oh, there's another question. We've talked about this before, but do you guys remember who first called me Phil?
Yes.
Yes.
If I recall, it was John.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's just an inside question for me.
Yes, I
I know
remember
we've
that.
had this discussion before, and people sometimes say different things. But yeah.
Nope, it was Dr. Rimmert.
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Well, hey, congratulations. We're at the end of the game.
Hey.
I hope you guys had fun. I tried to make the questions very varied. I didn't really have the time to like try and really focus in on specific. Like I know this guy knows all about this and this and this. So I kind of made it a general and broad questionnaire. And there is now a cat on stream. Sven's new cat.
You got a cat?
Yes.
Taking a picture of it. don't move.
Hello, everybody. This is Miss Mittens.
Oh.
Oh, have you settled on
And
that
I
name?
wish you could hear the purring.
Sven, I just want you to know I'm in my office with my headphones on. I can hear my wife watching from the other room, freaking
She
out
says,
about the cat.
hello, everybody.
Hello, Mittens.
And this is the newest addition to the Atomic Broadcasting Animals. I will definitely be posting some things in our Discord.
You know the MGM logo?
Yes, I can. Hello. Okay, that was it.
So, Sam, who won?
Yeah, I already know that answer. I won. I have a cat.
I mean,
Still matter.
you're winning right now for sure.
So we have Harold at 5 points, Sven at 3, and Petite at 2.
Better than I thought.
I think if I chose some other directions, it would have been still Harold by like 8 points.
What can I say? I was
I-
here to win.
I told you. I knew I was down by at least 2.
But you know what matters most to me is that only one of you got an atomic broadcasting question right, and that was Petite.
Yeah, it was not me.
Good job, Petite.
Petite is our note taker as well.
Am
At the
I?
table. You are.
I don't remember
You
that.
take more notes than anybody that I know of.
He
at
also
the
does
table.
like the editing on all of our side shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't remember anything about him.
That's true. We do want you sane.
Yeah, keep making me do Records of the Unknown, and let's see how that works.
Season 3 is recording now.
Roll sanity.
Well, thank you all for joining us. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. The chat, you guys were really fun out there. I hope you guys all had a good time. I really like doing this. We might do this some more. This is just fun. So there's something akin to this. I like doing trivia games. I have a lot of trivia books in my house. They're all comic book trivia. However, I just like trivia in general. And I won't subject you guys to a bunch of comic book trivia because I know that nobody
No,
I
I
have
will
no friends
never win.
here.
I have no friends.
that no comic books. I'll get I'll get all the comic book people that I know and get them.
I'd have a
together.
better shot at Marvel trivia than DC, but
I know. So I
See,
know.
here's the
Marvel.
new plan. I will be the questionnaire, and you will be the answerer.
What's funny is I like hosting, but I'm like I get really like frazzled when I'm on the spot asked like trivia questions.
How do you even know?
I
That's the
know the
problem.
information, but I just like am not able to convey it. It's pretty fun. But yes, this was great. This was fun. We don't really have much to say for Atomic Broadcasting today, which is why we did something like this also because it was my birthday. I wanted to do something special.
happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Thanks.
We didn't plan that.
Great response.
Hey,
We could sing to you, but I don't think we
no,
will.
thank you. Please.
Uh,
You don't need to do that. So this was a good time. I really don't
was.
think there's much to announce. Like really, like I mean, the website's still going. It's I think we're about getting a little more polished on the about us section. I'm sure Petite's waiting on me for something. And
No, I'm waiting on Sven.
what?
oh, right, you gotta fill out the
oh.
questionnaire.
I will fill it out.
But if you're watching from the website, let us know like how that worked, like how that went. I want to know. I'm very curious because I know the website has the built-in Twitch feed, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited. The newsletter should be coming out on Monday. Yeah, first Monday. I was always forget. I was like, it's the first day or the first Monday? It's the first Monday. So next Monday, next week, we should get the newsletter as we're preparing for. I actually need to sign up for another con that I got an email about. But we're getting already excited for getting back into the spirit of things next year. Is it technically year 3 of release, or do we of releasing stuff, or if we?
This is the start of year 3, if I remember right.
Yeah, we started in like what March, a March.
Yeah.
So I'm never really for sure.
We're close.
We're-
We're very close to 3 years.
3 years? Yes.
Yeah.
And or even like seriously, like this year we're looking at potentially finishing like Written and Lost and doing lots of extra stuff.
Mhm.
Like we have a lot coming up this year, so keep an eye out for things and an ear out for things, and stay tuned here for more streams every month. We're gonna try and get more and more this year than we've done before, as we're still ramping it up. Be on the lookout for our newsletter, which is our first Monday of every month, which is the Monday that we don't release Written and Lost. You have our wonderful newsletter with different personal articles written by different members of the cast of the whole network as a whole. It's really fun, a good way to just get a lot of information out. Follow us on our socials for some information. We're really bad about socials. We've tried to be good about socials, but man,
Socials are
honestly,
hard,
like
man.
you'd probably learn more about like just following me on like my personal thing on socials, because I do other things too, and so like I end up talking a lot more about it on my personal. But I try to stay up to date on our feeds too. But our Discord is obviously the best place to go to because we're there all the time, stealing good mornings from each other, and talking about new episode releases. So I'll definitely be sure to swing by and check us out and hang out with us. We love people. People are great. And
People are awesome.
yeah, they are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We also do have some special stuff on our Patreon. If you're ever interested in checking us out there or supporting us, we really appreciate it. The support has gone a long way to help us pay for Castos, our whole like podcast platform, as well as help pay an editor that is working on this show that should be out here in a little while. Like, it's the support's been a lot, and we're very grateful to everyone who can. We also have like that whole Promethean Man side stories on Patreon only.
I'm in
A
that
lot
one.
of yeah.
Hey.
He's technically in the Written in the Lost universe.
I am.
We also have bloopers there, and we have, if you want to listen to our next scripted show ahead of time, the first episode's there. So it's a wonderful time. So, thank you for coming out, everyone. I hope you all had a really fun time and really good time. Thank you, Steven, and Michael, for coming out and being a part of this.
Absolutely.
My pleasure. Had a good time.
I can lose any game.
Hey, high five.
Hey.
You almost put it on
Upstate.
the Zelda question, but I just didn't know.
It's
I
slowly
don't
appearing.
know. Yeah. So we're getting the torches and pitchforks, right? Petite.
Yep. I got an order in right now.
I know where you're at.
Listen, we have some power over Harold in season 3 of Records of the Unknown.
You're right.
All 3 of us technically did.
Sven,
oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna back that up.
yeah, Sven's still a player in my ongoing D&D campaign. You better watch yourself.
Oh, backpedal.
The thing is, I have no such power over Sam. Well, I will eventually have that power over Sam.
You'll have
Petite-
no
Petite
power.
can just-
Crunch
But
runs
he could
deep.
just edit me out of the show completely.
Nobody has power over the
We
editor.
haven't said anything in a while.
Oh.
Weird.
Well-
Harold's character just disappeared after episode 3.
Who said you were ever in the first 2?
Oh.
Have you listened?
Ah, who's Harold?
All right. Well, thank you all for coming out. This was fun. We'd love to hear if you liked the show. If you want to see more like this or have any suggestions for changing up a bit, let us know. I'm always open. Have a great night, everyone. Have an amazing new year. It's the new year almost. It's coming up really close. So I hope everyone's been having a great holiday time and has been able to spend time with family as desired. And you guys, hey, not all of us want to spend time with the family
And friends.
and friends. Friends are family.
They
too.
are. You all are
There's a
my
whole song
family.
about it. Yeah.
Especially you, Harold. I mean, you're great. You're awesome. Please don't kill off my character.
I'll take it under advisement.
All right. Thank you all. See ya. Have an atomic time and enjoy.
Bye.